Welcome to Nerd Anthology, the podcast where we obsess over cinema, streaming, and every nerd universe in between. From Star Wars to Percy Jackson, we've got hot takes, deep dives, and absolute chaos every single week.
And we do. And to excuse us now, we are both under the weather. So excuse us. This is going to be a fun one, everybody. A fun one.
This episode was a fun one to begin with.
It was. Actually, when I first watched it originally, I really didn't love it. But my rewatch I rewatched it earlier, and it was better than I remembered the first time. I don't know if I was on one that night. I don't remember why I didn't like it.
I think there were things about it I didn't love.
Right.
But with 3 episodes left after this one, 3 or 4. My math isn't mathing.
3.
Right. So we are definitely getting to where we need to be.
Mm-hmm.
I will try not to spoil the episode because...
Well, let's get right into it. Let's do it. So we get into episode 5, and then, we don't know where we're at the beginning of this episode. Percy wakes up in the steamy room, and I was like, are we at the gym, girl? Like, what are we doing?
Yeah. It was an interesting stuff.
Yeah, it was. And Annabeth's there, and I'm just like, what are we doing? And
my main question was, where is Tyson?
Mm-hmm. This is a very good question, actually, because this girlie walks in the doors that are in front of us here, and it's like her name's like Hilla, and that's the first thing Percy asks her. Where's Tyson? And then Annabeth chimes in, Clarice, and then this Hilla gives us the good old, you guys were the only two that were found on a raft by a fisherman, and the others are all dead.
I find that hard to believe.
I find it hard to believe as well.
Also, what was I going to say? Yeah, this lady was not trustworthy. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know. She was sus. Everything about this place was sus.
This whole place is sus, and I'm like, immediately you feel that as the viewer, like, it is sussy bussy, big ol' sussy bussy. And now it's just walking out into this like room of a bunch of people in these like togas.
Come on, Greek mythology.
All these togas after Percy had a little moment saying that basically Percy's blaming himself for Tyson's disappearance and their separation. Annabeth is like, let's get it together, girl, and let's get it poppin'. So we walk into this room, and then it's just...
I don't know much about this lady, but she knows everything about everyone.
Mm-hmm. Literally, we find out where we're at is CC's Island Resort and Spa. Ooh, which is a sanctuary in the middle of the Sea of Monsters, the only one in the Sea of Monsters. And then
seems like everybody goes to the Sea of Monsters. Seems like a hot vacation spot.
Yeah, a perfect vacation spot where you can get eaten, girl. Because we find this lovely lady named Cece, right?
Oh, Cece.
Yes, and she's clocking people. She's clocking Percy and Annabeth right away, calling Annabeth impatient, and it's kind of just like figuring out what's wrong with them. She says she will figure it out, and then Percy's just like, "What the fuck?" Percy's
no
like, huh?
Lies found.
Yes, it's just, I don't know. The opening of this episode, I was confused. I just didn't know what was going on. I was like, what are we doing? Where are we at? Who is this? But
Right.
it makes sense sooner than you think, though, because now we're getting into some stuff now. We have this hero bust out this room, and he's like, "I'm ready to go. I'm leaving." And it's Stavros, I think is his name.
I
And then
think yeah.
whispers. You hear some whispers in the back by the other guests. So, and you hear sirens. Siren.
Sirens.
hmm So we get good old Stavros heading right on. Took no time, wasted zero time getting to these sirens, girl. None.
Oh, that was a choice.
He flew. He basically beelined to the sirens, actually.
Teleported to Mars.
Teleported to Mars. And he got eaten up, girl. But are we surprised that was going to happen? Was anyone surprised?
No.
No. Nope. Because Stavros's fatal flaw apparently was bravery. And kind of felt I don't know.
Confusion a little bit there.
Same, because in the 5 seconds we saw of this man, I didn't get that. I got like cocky and
Those sirens,
entitled.
I gotta be honest, I don't think I want to meet them.
Honestly, the designs of the sirens
They were kind of scary.
It wasn't what I expected.
When I hear siren, I think beautiful mermaid-esque, not rock people.
Yeah, not rock things. Yeah. I want to know if anyone knows where their concept of this kind of siren is from, because this isn't the typical siren that is from Greek mythology, not that I know of.
No.
So it was a weird choice for me, because I honestly didn't know what we were doing.
That being said, though, either the special effects or maybe the special effects with a mix of the cosmetic application, like the prosthetic. They did a really good job with it.
Oh, they definitely did. I thought they looked scary.
Yeah, nightmare fuel.
Nightmare fuel. I just didn't understand the design of the creature itself. I was kind of either going like you said, like kind of a half mermaid, well, half woman, half mermaid, or on the flip side, the other one that we've seen is like half bird, half human. Those are the only 2 versions of a siren that I know.
Either way, they did not give me the siren that I would think.
No. So it was an interesting choice, but we do know that we're here. We're at the sirens, girl.
We're here.
Now, and it's like, I don't know that. Will they surpass the sirens? I don't know. Our girlies be jumping the gun too quick, honestly.
They don't think before they act, do they?
No, they're like way. Well, right now they're both concerned about 2 different things at this point. Percy's definitely probably thinking like, "Where's Tyson? Let's get to my homie. I gotta get to my bro." And then Annabeth's like, I don't even know if she's on the like, where's Clarice train, where's Grover train, I don't know, but we're on 2 separate things here. And now we got Cece, who we find out is Cersei in the mix now. And some stuff happens. It's interesting, but I do enjoy this conversation that Annabeth has with her, where she's like, we can just use the beeswax, like not Poseidon, Odysseus used. And then she clocks Cersei clocks Annabeth again, saying that she is excessively what is it? What did she say? Saying she has excessive reliance, of self-knowledge. I'm like, damn, girls clocking Annabeth quick, left and right.
Cece be wise.
Mm-hmm.
She's the bitch that it seemed like She's got all the tea on everybody.
Right. No, she got all. I don't. Yeah, she has all the tea. And how is she getting the tea? They should have been sussing her out immediately.
But they didn't.
Oh nope, they didn't. Not at all. And we do get a glimpse of this like test program thing that CC has. If you identify, confront, and surpass your fatal flaw, you can get past the sirens. But other than that, you're going to be siren food baby.
Yeah. I am confused. I don't like her.
I don't like her either.
Before we went live, I forgot to get the graphic ready. That's what I'm doing.
Yay! Like this, we're a little bit all over the place, y'all. So forgive us today.
Today's episode will be bringing the chaos.
Well, yes, today's episode will have chaos because we're both kind of ill right now, and I'm trying not to cough on all of you.
That's another thing, like talking a lot.
I have not been talking a lot, so ooh. You know what I mean? Like,
I have a feeling my graphics will not be here later, but that's okay.
Now I'm choking on water. Yeah, yes. We're doing great here. We're doing great. So, woo, episode.
She dying.
I am, guys.
I was just trying to figure out where you were in the notes.
The Clarice on the beach.
Oh, that's it. Clarice wakes up on a beach. She has her eyes on what she thinks the fleece could be. And she tells them that there are no shortcuts. You have to pass the sirens. Wait. I just merged.
Where are you at?
I just merged two paragraphs.
We're doing great here, y'all.
Well, Miss Clarice, she's waking up on that beach.
So Clarice isn't dead.
Nope. Not dead.
But go ahead. Finish this. Finish that.
Clarice has her eyes on where she thinks the fleece could be, but gets caught in Polyhemus's trap. And I probably butchered that. And he snags her. He brings her to where Grover is, and she tells Grover, Annabeth, I can't speak, Annabeth and Percy have died, but Grover consents them.
Yay! And I don't know what you said, but it's pronounced Polyphemus.
Yeah, what you just said.
But yes. So now Grover's with Clarice. So yay, someone's with Grover finally after nearly a whole season of him being by himself.
Well, he hasn't fully been by himself. He had
Well, there's that. He had his lover there with him.
His future husband, according to the wedding day.
Yes, we have Polyhemus, and then Grover's in a dress and a veil. Just chilling.
Yeah, he's in the dress and a veil because that's the only way to keep himself safe. Not remembering why. But
because he was going to get eaten up originally.
Oh yeah, that was to save his ass from being food.
Yes, right. But there's some flaws in that we'll get to later because, girl,
that all comes undone.
That all comes very undone, baby. Ooh. But now that we're finally, Grover's finally in the picture finally, which is super exciting because it's been literally almost a whole season without him in it, basically.
I miss Grover.
Right. We love Grover. Grover's a good girly. He's like a good Judy sis.
He protects a lot of people,
Mm, yes, but
as we
he's
learned this season
mm-hmm.
with
Mm-hmm.
Annabeth's backstory,
Yes.
all of the
And
things.
yes, he saved Annabeth, basically saved Annabeth then, but I don't know if she really realizes it, you know?
I don't think she does.
Yeah, like if without Grover at the beginning, back in the past with Thalia and Luke and Annabeth would be dead. So would
Probably.
Luke. So would Luke, actually.
Oh, Luke.
But yes. Um we go back to this sketchy spa and resort, and we get Cece finally revealing to both Percy and Annabeth, which I also thought was weird that she has magic abilities by like summoning her book of whatever
That part.
to her, and then they're like, "Oh, sussy bussy," and that's actually when we find out for real that it's Cersei, and she's like, "I'm not trying to hide it. Yep, it's me. He. I'm stuck here forever, girl." And she's going on to a conversation with them, being like, "Hey, girly, you guys aren't going to want to rush this," and they're both like, "We're ready to go now."
Everybody at, I mean, like, this spot is pretty. Like, why do we have to rush? Think
I'd be out of there so fast. Ain't no way. I'd be like, "I'll die. It's fine.
those sirens be eating you.
Oh, see ya. They better eat me good, girl. They better eat me good." But we find out that Cersei's fatal flaw is empathy, which, you know what? I kind of could see mine being that as well.
Yeah, maybe. Actually, yeah, I could see that for you, absolutely.
Yeah, what do you all think your fatal flaw is? Actually, let us know. Let us know, please.
I would definitely probably loyalty, maybe. I don't know.
Loyalty? Ooh.
Because
Ooh.
I
Loyal
ride
to a
for my
fault.
people. Yeah,
Loyal to a fault. Okay, I could see that for you. I really could. And honestly, I kind of want to like truly know. Like, I wish you could actually find this out. Guess we got to go within ourselves. We don't have Cersei around to tell us. We got to go to her spa to find out.
sure. Let's go to her spa.
Do you want to go to the Sea of Monsters, girl? We ain't gonna make it. We gonna get on that. Neither of us know how to ship, sail a boat. We're doomed. We're doomed, girl.
That's okay.
We're gonna hit wherever. So what was it? Is it Scylla that's on the mountain? We're gonna hit that mountain.
Yes, I believe it
We're
is.
we're gonna be hitting the mountain, girl.
Down
Scylla
mountain.
who? Scylla don't even gotta eat us because we're gonna be drowning.
Dead. Deceased.
And will be.
Oh my
But
god.
I'm interested though because in this scene where they're like Cersei's telling them all this stuff, we see that Percy like looks in her mirror, and then it's Tyson in it, and he's like seeing clips of him with Tyson, and I'm curious of what this mirror is. Like, hmm,
It's giving Mirror of Erised from Harry Potter.
that's what I was thinking as well. Like 100%. Like Cersei went and snagged it from Hogwarts.
I wouldn't put it past her.
She went and stole it, girls. She went and snatched it up from Hogwarts and
It's
took it.
also it's also giving Beast's magic mirror from
Oh
Beauty and the Beast.
yes. We're crossing universes. Cersei said, "I want to go to these other universes." Hmm.
Yeah, it's giving
Disney,
all of that.
very that. It was crazy. And then after the scene, which I thought was interesting, Cersei does say that his uh, fatal flaw is very rare and very dangerous because he'll do anything to save his friend. Friends,
Loyal?
eh, loyal. Yeah, and I was like, oh. But to the extent that he would end the world for them, I'm like, oh, that's a good loyal duty.
Yeah, he definitely rides for his friends.
But if you're going to okay, but wait, hold on. But hold on. If you're going to sacrifice the world for your friend, then how's that going to help your friend? How's it going to help your friend? Please, someone explain that.
Percy does Percy
Per-
things.
Percy doesn't think at all. I don't think. I don't think Percy knows how to think.
He does not.
He does impulse actions.
Everybody at this spa is impulsive.
They are impulsive on or are they impulsive at all? Because some of these people have been here forever.
Some are not. I don't. This place feels kind of like a prison without being like a prison.
I agree. 100%. It is that, but they don't see it that way. They're blinded.
By the light.
They're blinded and scared. So, yeah, blinded and scared. But let's see here. We go back to our good old Clarice and Grover, who are now on the struggle bus. They're on the struggle bus. They're on the struggle bus as they try to escape. Now, granted, their escape plan, which was climbing a rope up through the hole that's in the ceiling, using the shit. Yeah, that thing that Grover has.
Yes.
The whoop 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 thing. Guys, I'm having a brain fart. You know what? Tell us what it is.
I don't remember, but I know what you're talking about.
Yes.
But how did they get the rope up there?
I think Clarice threw it up there on the spear she was making. So she tied it.
That's what I was going to say. How did she? Yeah.
God of War's daughter.
Ares.
Yeah. God of War's daughter. I don't know. She freaking threw the spear up there. It struck the ground, I'm assuming, and it's stuck in it. And then Grover's little.
That was surprising. I don't know why I was surprised, but I was actually surprised that she got it in.
I'm surprised that it worked, but I think I got to stop being like it's the plot, Dustin. It's the plot. It's supposed to happen, but you would think that the thing that I can't think of would have had.
Spear?
It was a spear, yeah,
or like a harpoon.
Something like that. She broke a item to create it out, so I would call it a spear, but it could be either way, basically. A harpoon, something like that. But you would think that the plants due to the abilities of the like flute thingy,
right,
would it like wrap around the harpoon / spear thing more. But no, we failed. It didn't work. Clarice falls from like mid-air to knock herself out on the ground.
I was surprised. Like, it didn't look like it would work to begin with.
No, it didn't.
I applaud the effort, but it did not.
Yeah, the plan was something, but yeah, the effort was there. But they get caught. Polly comes back now and discovers that Grover is not his wife to be because Grover's veil is off. Oops. So girl, homie, slice girl.
And then we have Clarice pretty much knocked out.
Yes, Clarice is under a carriage, knocked the heck out. And it's just like, oh girl, this is not looking good for our friends, okay? And then this episode cuts back a lot, so it goes from Grover getting yelled at by this Polyhemus to going back to the spa where Percy's talking to this guest who's been there for 50 years at least.
I gotta be honest. They don't look that old.
No, and she's
This spa does not. It feels
just,
very linked to like Fountain of Youth, because nobody's aging at this spa.
they're aging slowly. Slowly. I hope that lady. Well, 50 years. So
That's
she's
what I'm like. There's got to be something else going on with her.
maybe they are aging slowly. Maybe that's Cersei trying to keep them as long as she can. Because they won't die as quick.
Maybe.
I don't know.
But she's up to no good.
No, she's not. She's holding these people hostage and they don't even know it. And Percy's figuring this out because he realizes
it's like she's working with the sirens. Like it feels very cahootsy.
Maybe. I'm not sure because Cersei's whole gig is that she doesn't want to lose anybody. But yeah, Percy's realizing this because he realized after this talk with this guest that they always almost lose hope on the program until suddenly someone makes it through the sirens. And he confronts Cersei about it. He was like, my mom's told me your story, home slice, about how you were helping people, but they always left you behind and you got sad because you had no friends. And then he's insinuating what we're talking about, that Cersei is keeping these people here kind of like on her terms.
Read
and
the
kind of by
terms and
hostage.
conditions.
The terms and conditions of getting to the spas, you don't get to leave the spa, bruh.
Oh.
Unless you want to get eaten by sirens. But girl, I mean, I would personally take the sirens over being stuck here because it's given ick.
It's a beautiful spa, but like I don't like it.
Me either. And it's just all bad.
That confrontation leads to what?
Oh god. The confrontation leads to Percy trying to make a deal. He won't tell the guests her plans or her cheating if she helps Annabeth, in which she doesn't agree to that. She agrees to his like, oh yeah, I'll agree for you to not tell them. Then begins to turn him into a guinea pig.
I was screaming.
I was also screaming at this part because not only did we see Percy get turned into a guinea pig, but then the guinea pigs start to communicate. And I was just like, this is so funny. I actually was cackling the second time I was watching due to the scene of the guinea pigs talking to each other.
There was a lot of comedic in this confrontation.
Yes.
But like
it was
she turned a lot of people got turned into animals from her.
Which we knew that. And you know what? Honestly, Clock and Annabeth, she realized that too when they were in the room earlier with the mirror. She was like, oh, the animals. She's like,
There's animals. A lot of them.
She was like, you turned the ones into pigs, were right?
She did.
And did. And then
Percy,
and
Percy talking to the other guinea pigs, screaming.
Oh my god. I was screaming while they were eating lettuce. I was dying. I was dead. It was the funniest part of this scene for me our scene. Funniest part of the episode for me. I don't think there was really anything else that was even funny in the episode, to be honest. It was
You know,
we needed it.
I don't think we haven't seen a lot of like comedy in it this season,
No.
but I think that's what like this kind of like camp moment is what kind of I think what made my me personally, I feel like this moment in itself was partially why I enjoyed the episode.
Me as well. I think it was needed because this episode's like getting real serious. Like, I mean, there's like death. We see someone die. We see Grover and Clarice struggling. There's
Yeah,
just a lot happening.
there was a lot going on.
So this what made it like like calmer, I guess. Like, you know,
Yeah,
it brought it down that to a level we needed because it was getting crazy.
and it's getting even more crazy.
Yeah, it gets even crazier, yes, because we go back, cutting back to our girlies that are in trouble, Percy, Grover, and Clarice. Clarice wakes up again. She's like, crawls out of under this carriage, and then the wardrobe is shaking. Grover's in the wardrobe. We know that. And then we start hearing Grover. And I was like, this ain't right. Something's wrong.
That was suspect. Also, my main question for the episode as a whole, where the hell is Tyson?
Me too. I want to know where Tyson is as well. We do not see Tyson in this episode.
He was giving main character energy till this point. Where is he?
Right.
I just need confirmation of life.
I thought it was really odd that we didn't see any moment of Tyson, even like at the very end of the episode, where
None.
like I won't spoil yet, but like an end scene of Tyson appearing at the end would have been great.
Just
no.
to feed my thirst a bit.
I know that is a good question. Where do you guys think he's? Do we think Tyson is?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Well, can Cyclops swim?
I don't know.
Wait, can Cyclops swim? This is a very valid.
But here's the thing. I don't know if, as a whole, Cyclopses can swim. However, he is a son of Poseidon.
That is true. Wait, are we gonna get the Poseidon Tyson moment in the next episode? Wait, we might. I hope we do.
Right.
But do.
I strongly believe we're on 4. Yeah, so the episode before this one,
we're on 5.
I felt episode 4 though, the episode before this.
Oh, yeah.
I felt like Poseidon had entered the chat.
Me too.
When all of that was going on. So I feel like he's coming. I think there's a good, if not as like seeing him face to face, but I feel like there's going to be some form of connection there.
I think so.
I do not know where or when, but I think it's coming.
Me as well. And we're also, can you imagine if we get Tyson coming into next episode off a hippocampus back? Like, please, I'll die.
I would love that.
I would die. Well, would you guys love that? Because I would live for that.
It's one of those things where I think it's on the horizon.
Me too. Oh, girl. Yes, I'm excited now. That makes me wait just because.
I just don't. I mean, I read the books a very, very long time ago. And I feel like he made it out.
He has to make it out. There's no way.
But everybody has a side quest, it seems.
Uh-huh.
I really want to explore the tension between Percy and Annabeth.
Yeah.
Like, something's going on there. It feels like Annabeth, I don't know. There's they don't seem as tight as they were last season.
Right. I definitely agree with that. I I
And
think
then
we're
Tyson has side quests. I feel like everything's going to come to a halt soon because we also have Luke out there
Mhm. Yeah,
trying to
there's gonna be
wake up Kronos. So,
definitely some storylines that are gonna be abrupt ends, I fear,
yeah,
here until we get the next season.
right now
Because it is or
I don't think it's looking good for Luke.
me either, if I'm honest. I
Luke is on the table to die, and I would also say Clarice is on the table to die.
I think so too, because in the scene where she's talking to Grover, she announces what the Oracle said about her finding her end in a tomb of stone, which she's kind of in right now.
Well, I believe that the guy, what from,
Polyhemus?
yeah, him,
Yeah.
he is, I think he mentioned in the episode that he was going to eat her originally.
Yeah. No, he did, for
So
sure.
it's not looking
That's
good
his
for
plan.
her. It's not looking good for Luke. I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely not looking good for her because she gets knocked out again. Because she gets caught by Polyhemus after he mentions her that her dad's merciful. And she's like, Grover, the fuck you know my dad. And
Super sus.
and then she realizes that Grover is actually tied up, and it wasn't Grover talking to her at all. Polyhemus grabs her, knocks her out.
Yeah.
Good shit. Good shit.
He's wild. Yeah, I just don't like, I feel like there will be deaths.
In this season, you think that?
Episodes, episodes like 7 or 8.
Hmm. Possibly. We'll see. Do you guys think anyone's going to die? Do you think Disney's going to do it? Do you think they will? Let us know.
It's just like, what my thought is, what if Luke manages to wake Kronos up?
Oh, it's over. Game over.
Like, death.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, at least, I will say, at least Luke has a solid ride to the Sea of Monsters,
Mm-hmm.
where Clarice had a rough one.
Oh,
Everybody
Clarice
but
said it rough.
Luke.
Luke is something. And that
Yeah, I think we'll see. The other thing is too, like with Tyson and Poseidon, what we could end up seeing is that connection, like that meeting, might happen off screen.
yeah, I think it will.
So I don't. It's an interesting thing. I'm hoping so. Percy Jackson shoots in Canada. It's 12 hours away or so, but within like the next few seasons, I want to maybe try to get out to some filming locations and maybe make a vlog for our channel.
Period.
That could be
Ooh,
fun.
that
But
would
like
be fun.
I know season 3 is about to start shooting.
Mm-hmm. Yay.
So,
Yay.
and then they've also started production on season 4.
Period.
Disney's all in with this franchise.
Yeah, they're doing a really good job with it. I'm not gonna lie.
So, some of the acting at times has been kind of cringe, but
Yeah,
the majority of it has been pretty solid.
yeah.
And I think the addition of Tyson was a good one.
Hmm. I agree, fully agree with that.
So I do hope that Tyson makes it out of the season. I don't see them killing him. I don't.
I don't think so. I don't think so either. I really don't think that's happening.
And before season 3 like comes out, I would like to try and reread the book
Mm. There you go. There
because
you. We'll probably get season 3 late next year, probably.
my guess 2027.
No, that's yeah, me too. But late on the end of 2027.
I think 2020 December maybe.
That's what I was thinking too. That's what my. What do you guys think? Let us know. Oh, let's get to the rest of this episode. So now shit's gonna get juicy here. We get Annabeth busting in Cersei's office, like, "Homie, I'm ready to go. Where's Percy at?" And then and then Cersei's like, "Oh no, you're silly girl. You're gonna die." And then your mom's gonna be either disappointed that you failed, or um, no, yeah, disappointed that you failed, or disappointed that you died, basically. And then Annabeth's like, "Girl, I know my fatal flaw. It's pride, baby." And she all shows Cersei the plan
Who
of how they're
who
going.
do you remember who her mom is or like her connection?
Yes, it's fuck. It's Athena, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I that's what I asked because I like the name was going like blank for me. But
Right.
yeah, that is definitely a trait that I would say Clarice Annabeth has
Me
is
too. And she said she was proud of it too, which was crazy. I loved it. I like this scene. This whole scene's really good because the plan that she showed Cersei, I actually thought it was pretty damn good. I was like, oh,
Annabeth can do things when she wants.
yes.
But
I know that we all
but
know, man.
we've been having like the difference with her. Like something is definitely bothering her
Hmm.
and that I hope we get resolved with that.
Hmm.
But I'm wondering if it might be related to Luke
Could be. I think it is.
because of how tight Luke and her were, and then now he is the opponent.
Yeah. Yeah. I definitely think it's something with to do with Luke for sure. Um, maybe she is feeling a difficult, like a rock, like in between a rock and a hard place because she
Because
cares for
of her
Luke.
relation, because Luke is basically like her brother.
Yeah, like she cares for Luke, but also realizes that Luke got to go.
That Luke is up to no.
Yeah, yeah. It's and she yes. I'm curious to see if we see that
I want
conclude.
resolve.
I want resolve too. Will we get it? Hmm.
I just like it's she's an interesting character to me.
Hmm. I agree. I really like her a lot. She's really smart and I love it. Like even in this scene, she realizes something's up when she sees the new guinea pig and she's doing this talk with Cersei like trying to like be like, "Yeah, you're right. The plan's not going to work. Blah blah blah. I'm going to be go through the program, blah 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 blah." And then she whimsily throws those vitamins on the guinea pigs and then they are all human again. And I
As they
just
all
love
should
that
be.
about her. I just love that about Annabeth. She's very smart and she can quickly like think on her feet.
But I think that comes from, like, what I gather is before she found out she was a demigod,
Mm-hmm.
it was giving street smart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Because she was on the streets, basically living
Right.
like as a little kid by herself.
Well, she had Luke and she had
Thalia eventually.
eventually. But I think Luke mentioned it in season 1 that they've been like siblings for a very long time.
I wonder how that
And it makes me
tracks.
wonder what is going to happen with the bracelet that kept coming back in episode 4.
Tyson's probably going to have it when he re-enters the chat.
Maybe. I'm
I think he
curious what's
will.
going on there.
Yeah. I don't know. I still don't get the bracelet situation. But we will see in the next 3 episodes what happens with that. But now it's time to go tackle some sirens, huh? So
Time.
so so we see these. Another comedic moment was when the pirates chase Cersei out of her office, and
Oh, I love the pirates.
they were so funny. Call me Blackbeard, baby. That was a funny moment, but he literally is taking some celery and eating it like he was in the little scene with the guinea pigs talking. It was funny. But it's time to go tackle these sirens, and we have Percy grabbing the bee wax that he knows where it is, and they're out, they're gone, they're sailing, baby. And then we find out there's not enough wax. Oh no, not enough wax for both of them. Only one of them. So Percy offers himself to be strapped away.
That was wild.
Yeah, it was wild because
There's that blind loyalty again.
yes, and they also didn't think clearly because duh, Cersei snatches the wax after he gets tied up. They didn't think this through. Like she snatched that wax real quick.
Yeah, in that sense of the word, that I think she fucked that up.
Annabeth? Yeah, me too.
Before they took off, what they should have done is found a way to keep Cersei at bay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they should have had a distraction for Cersei so that she wouldn't realize, like she wouldn't know where they were, and then they would get away with the wax. But nope, they have no wax now. No wax.
No wax.
No wax, and the sirens are here, baby. And they get our girl Annabeth. They do. Annabeth thinks she gets her big one, though, because she is seeing a vision of her purposely going to the sirens to battle them right up in person, right? Killing 2 of them in this process. And then her mother comes and saves the day and kills the other one. But in reality, that was a joke. She's tripping balls and almost dies.
Almost dies.
Almost dies until Percy snatches her, and her pulley system comes through here because it pulls him back.
In that sense of a word, like, they did good with that, but then they
And they both are so lucky that they have each other, or they would both be dead.
dead.
And they realize this at the end of the episode. But what was I going to say? Oh, how did you feel about her like the dream state, I want to say, that she was in, the trance state?
Oh yeah,
where the sirens had Grover, Percy and Luke in it. I think this is also telling something that kind of supports your theory that there is something with Luke there, because Luke was in that scene.
right.
So I think that also pushes the narrative that something's going on there further. Not like not like just like a hint of it, like a
Just a little 1, 2, 3.
yes. But now the end of the episode, we finally are here. We're finally where we want to be. And it was a crazy long episode, and there was a lot to talk about. But we finally made it. Percy restates the coordinates. We're here. We're coming to save the day, Grover girl.
We're on our way. We're almost at that fleece.
Yes,
It's
we're
in.
snatching it.
It's in reach.
It's in 3 episodes reach.
It's in. It's in next episode.
Oh, period. Yay. We're here, girl. Which Ashley's out now.
Yeah.
You can watch that later.
We'll be discussing that because we want to try to catch up.
Yes.
So stay tuned to our socials.
Yes. Stay
to
on our
figure
social.
out all of the things. And I'm going to actually, we usually have a QR code. It's not working. We're going to figure that out for next episode. But for now,
Yes.
it is time. I'm going to try to do this rapidly. I made it. Let me have my, where is it? Bum, bum, bum. Okay, this is very, I don't love looking at myself. Here we go. From the pages of the prophecy with me, let's talk what the show didn't show you. Fact 1. In the book, Cersei doesn't just test Percy. She straight up turns him into a guinea pig. No powers, no dignity, dignity. Words are hard. Full mythological punishment mode. The spa isn't about rest. It's about erasing heroes' identities and making them obedient. It's basically a factory for broken demigods. And Annabeth, she is most sidelined in this chapter, which makes Percy feel totally alone. The show changes that to focus on their partnership instead. And so, yeah, some location, totally different vibe. Book equals horror story. Show equals emotional character test. Back to the breakdown. Ooh.
Ooh. Yay. We love that. That was rapid fire AF, girl. Oh, I can't speak.
I tried to shut my. I'm trying to keep us on track.
Yes, yes. Well, that was episode 5. What did we overall feel? Final thoughts on episode 5?
I really enjoyed it. I really actually enjoyed the comedic timing of it all. The next 3 episodes are about to get wild.
I'm excited. I'm glad I rewatched this episode.
It's one thing I will say, it's wrapping faster than I thought it would. Like, I'm kind of sad that Percy's coming to an end.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm enjoying it. And so, like, as a whole, I'm kind of sad we only have 3 episodes left.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of coming fast and furious, as they would say.
Mm-hmm. It is coming fast and furious. And it is, yeah. I can't believe we're already 3 episodes out and over, almost.
I kind of wish it wasn't a 2-episode premiere. Just so we could have got, I feel like it would have made it seem longer than it is. I personally hate the 8 episodes nonsense. Like, that's not a me thing. I don't like it. But shit's about to go down.
It's about to go down, and I can't wait to see what happens. I liked this episode as well. I'm glad I rewatched it and have a different opinion, because when I watched it originally, it wasn't my favorite, probably my least favorite of the episodes, and that probably still stands true. But it's finally like getting to the point where like it's going to wrap up. Stuff's going to start coming to resolve. It's going to be good, and I'm excited for these last 3 episodes. I think Disney's done so well on the show, and I think it's just been a beautiful experience. If you haven't started this show and you're just watching us to watch us, you should watch it.
It's so good.
So good. But yes, I think that's. Do you have anything else to say about this episode?
We will be back
Soon.
same time.
Mm-hmm.
Same time for maybe episode 6 might be an extra episode this week. We haven't fully decided, but
Yes.
definitely we'll be back here on Thursday at 6 p.m. EST talking episode 7. It might be probably 7. We're going to throw a bonus episode in this week. So
yes, we are. And don't forget to follow us and like this video, guys, for any more updates. And we are going to have that special episode to catch up. But thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Nerd Anthology. We appreciate you sticking with us, and we want to know your opinions on this episode. What was your favorite moment? And do not forget to like and subscribe again. And we will see you next Thursday at 6 p.m. for another episode. Bye.